Welcome back to Light Crusader, and now we're in the finale! Yay!
Hey.
Whoop!
Hey. Finally, I'll go get to the bathroom, maybe.
Okay,
Alright.
so basically this puzzle is by far the hardest puzzle in the entire game. The thing about this puzzle is that you have to take advantage of not just the balls themselves in the barrel, but you also have to use the barrel to push the ball so it gets in line with the button so you can then push it into the button.
Wow.
So this puzzle requires, trust me, I'm making it look easier because I already know how the puzzle works and how to solve it. Because trust me, the first comers will spend quite a bit in this room trying to solve it.
Okay.
I'm good at these types of games, and even I spent quite a lot of time here the first time. So I'm pretty sure Dwiz will literally get rage quit in this room.
Yeah.
Well, he probably would have rage quit a lot of time ago. Okay.
There we go.
Whee!
Straight into the button.
Balls dropped.
Plot twist, the boulder breaks if you do that.
Beat them!
Eat them!
A whole bunch of Voldemorts.
Whatever, my power of constipation compels you.
Actually, considering the overall design, Dwiz, what's the name of that evil wizard in the first movie that was being possessed by Voldemort?
Quirrell.
That's it. It looks more like a bunch of squirrels.
Don't quarrel, Quirrell.
It's actually funny, you know, Dweebs, that I don't know for the other European countries, but the Harry Potter terms for the characters and everything, for a lot of characters they changed the names in my country's version of the book.
Okay.
That professor was actually called Raptor. I don't know
Okay, hold
why.
on, let me explain to you. These skeleton soldiers cannot be killed by normal means, so this is where the turn and that spell comes into play. If we combine earth, water, and wind, there you go, you could the turn on that spell, which is the only way you can kill these things. There you go.
Whoa.
Ah!
It's I don't know exactly how a skull with no vocal cords or lungs has the ability to scream, but whatever.
Fantasy skeletal logic, I guess.
Yeah, fantasy skeleton logic.
Too spooky to understand.
Yeah. I mean, it made sense in parts in the Caribbean because that was actually more like a visual thing.
It was more zombies than skeletons, I guess. Whatever.
All right, so
More
this puzzle is about There you go. Now I do this. This one is incredibly straightforward. Like, trust me. Like, you'd think with a puzzle as challenging as the previous one, they'd have the decency of giving you, of making this one at the very least, you know, but no, like, this is such an insult of a piece of cake puzzle. Like, seriously.
3, 2, 1. Click.
Happy New Year.
Okay, then.
Alright.
Oh, goody, another mirror.
Okay.
Answer the riddle.
There we go.
More goblins, okay.
And now we're playing the main theme of the game.
Okay. Okay. Ooh.
I will defeat you with my leaping sword powers.
Yes.
You gain fish.
Okay. Ah, ooh.
A dead fish. Well, maybe I can find the way to use it.
Some more slimes. So I guess these final rooms are just enemy rush. Like you have to
Not really, no, actually. Surprisingly, no. You'd think they would do that, but no. Yeah, okay, here we go. Oh well, sorry, hold on.
What?
Can't carry it anymore. Oh well. I guess
Yeah.
My pockets are limited due to the constipation.
that and the fact that the inventory system in this game sucks balls.
Yes.
I mean, I know that this was Treasure's first game of this genre, but come on, guys, you never played a Final Fantasy game?
Well, early RPGs always had these kind of problems, and Sega isn't.
Wow, you gotta beat yourself again.
Yes,
Yes.
now we have to beat three
Trust
David.
no one, not even yourself.
Yeah, three David clones.
Yeah, I think even the Sega isn't new to this due to the Shining series having some kind of the same problem.
Okay, so this puzzle is actually more challenging. This one is not just based on pushing things, but also timing. It's all about the timing that you have. Basically, you have to use the bombs. One to rise the platform with the laser in it, so that you can touch the higher switch. But you also have to make it so that all the platforms are in a way where you can eventually... And there you go.
Alright,
Yeah.
oh, again, timing.
And we
Good
got
game.
Pidge,
Pidge, the best armor in the game. So now we have all the best equipment.
Yeah, the best armor has the lamest name. Pidge.
Okay, now time to beat... and guess what, Theo? Pay attention to how these guys die, because they're Spider-Man clones. There you go. See?
This is going to sound like a bad comic book plot.
Basically, Dwibs, Spider-Man clones, when they die, they turn into a pile of goo.
Yes,
So,
all of them.
so yeah, these David clones were actually made by the Jackal. Okay, and now we're literally almost done.
Alright.
Wow.
First, fountain.
Well, how nice of them.
Plot twist, the fountain was poisoned.
No, Dweebs.
Remember, Dwibs, in this game the poison just reverses your controls, so...
Yes.
Alright, final boss time.
Alright.
Alright, Dwibs, prepare yourself, because you're playing Bloodrook,
Final boss.
in case you forgot.
Do you think you have foiled my plans by saving the sacrificial victims? You fools!
Actually, I'm just...
We didn't really save them, we just kind of taunted them, but sure, whatever.
One final ploy remains for me yet.
Oh boy.
Is...
That is my own life.
Oh, shit.
Farewell then, Frieden. David, I offer my own life to the evil demon Hasta!
What kind of...
There you go, he's offering his life to the demon to revive it. You know, you know what this means, right, Teo?
Yep.
Light Crusader is a far-out game.
Sword, sorceries.
Alright, this boss is insultingly easy. We've been hyping up this giant, dangerous demon that could destroy everything, and he's a fucking joke. All you have to do is, before you can damage him, you have to destroy the orbs. There you go, Theo. There's the Final Fantasy 1 orbs. And this, the orbs are the source of the demon's power. All you have to do is just break them, and his shield will break. And that's it.
So basically, his weak point are his balls.
Yes.
Literally.
Literally.
Holy shit.
See, he's not even hitting me. I'm right over here, dude.
It's almost worse as the scorpion.
Ladies and gentlemen, the great demon threats.
Yes, Demon Hoster. His name is Hoster. First.
Also, yeah, what kind of name for Team Hoster?
Oh,
Hoster the
what
demon.
happens if you combine all the magic?
Judgment, the ultimate spell in the game. It's not useful against bosses, though. It's more useful when you're surrounded by... There you go, see? He's making judgment on me right now. Okay. Basically, I'm gonna try using some thunder spells, but I'm done. Basically, I'm just gonna try the... Oh, never mind. I'm gonna try judgment. There you go, Dubs. You get to see for yourself.
Okay.
Judgmental. Okay.
Yeah, basically, the judge spell is much more useful when with multiple enemies, not with one. Anyway, there, once again, with the whole Oster name. Again, not a cliche name, at least.
Also, for the ultimate spell to be called Judgment is still better than other stuff. Like, I'm not even kidding, Dweebs. In the Tales of French, you know that in RPGs in general, there's usually the ultimate spell that's at your disposal, like the Ultima spell in Final Fantasy, or in this case, Judgment. In the Tales of series, the ultimate spell is literally called Indignation. It's literally you getting too indignated, and the enemy explodes. Alright, this is already dying so fast.
Wow, we're activating the pitch music now.
Yes. Got a dying fast.
Who's gonna kill you?
And there we go. That was the evil demon Huster.
Oh no, what a threat.
Alright, Dwebs into final lines.
Alright.
Okay. Finally, I may go to the bathroom.
He's still,
Jesus! Oh, he's still alive?
Loser, I loved you.
I don't want to end up, like that.
David is a dick.
Ding.
And that's it. Everybody's back and safe and sound.
Celebration! Yay!
Oh, I love this one.
So, do we get a taco or something?
Where has David gone to, Father? I love his answer, by the way. What?
What?
Apparently the king is... Oh, okay, I love this one. Go ahead, Dwebs. And Dwebs, you're this guy.
What happened, my friend?
Seriously, cool.
Everyone's making a commotion.
True.
Aren't you gonna join in?
No. I'm not good at goodbyes.
There you go. We're at the end of the game, and now we finally established a character trait for David. He's not good at goodbyes.
I hope we have another wonderful adventure.
Yes, a wonderful adventure of people getting kidnapped and full of monsters and goblins and being forced to
sacrifice to a demon.
Yes.
Yes, I hope so too.
Yes, let's have more adventures of evil demons that want to kill everybody.
Next time.
Actually, we already did that. Remember?
All right.
And
he rides into the sunset.
That's like Crusader.
All right, final thoughts, I guess.
It's fine. Next.
Yeah, I really like this game. Yeah, of course it does have its kinks because of its age. But again, this game would have aged so much better if they were wise enough to not use the isometric and just go for a Zelda over-the-top perspective, and everything would have worked just peachy. It's a shame because aside from that isometric perspective problems, I actually really like the game. I mean, the plot is stupid and cheesy and cliche, but there is a certain simple charm to it. I think it's really easy. It's really fun to make fun of, and the gameplay is still, for its time, is actually really solid. I think. The music has also has its bad tracks, but it also has some the tracks that are good are really good. So, like this one, I really like this one, by the way.
Right, you guys continue. I'll be right back.
And aside from, the graphics look pretty good for a Genesis game. So yeah, it's not exactly a great game, especially nowadays, but I think it's still a simple game that has quite a bit of charm to it. What do you think, Teo?
I agree for the most part. It's not. I'm usually not a huge fan of dungeon crawling because it to me at least it kinda takes away the exploration of what it just condense everything in just one big place with multiple stratuses and stuff like that. But nonetheless, this one was enjoyable. Again, as you said, the isometric perspective kinda messed things up a lot of times. It could have been done better and anything. And the story is really simplistic. It doesn't go anything spectacular or new, anything. But it's solid enough. And, it was this team's first game, so I'll also
their first game of this genre anyway. They made against Star Heroes before this, so
yeah, sure, yeah, right. But yeah, basically it gets a pass, but it's not spectacular to me. Definitely not a thing that I'm gonna replay in the future or something.
Okay.
All right, everybody. So that was like Crusader. See you for a next Mega Drive game that I've got planned up. which I'm sure Dwebs will find interesting, to say the least.
Okay then.
Alright, see you then, everybody.
See ya.
Yeah.